Hello and welcome back to another vid today. Today is January 5th, and today is the fourth vid today, and I feel like this one's gonna be a much more timely post. Again, I'm just literally standing or sitting here in my desk, doing a recording, but I promise there will be more of other content once I start feeling the flow of things again. But today is going to be an interesting one because there were some tweets that were sent out, put out there onto the internet as of yesterday, January 4th, or maybe 3rd as well. And it'd be interesting to talk about it. I have some browser tabs pulled up, and so I'm going to talk about them. This is in reference to um, Notch, the creator of Minecraft, who has I can say this on in the first minute of YouTube, right? Or whatever. Notch just tweeted, "I have a really small penis." Now, that's not really what I expect to see when I'm on Twitter. Okay, cool. uh, but if he says he is honest as he is in, oh, this is his profile, in this post, where he says, so I'm doing this experiment where I try to be honest with myself as I can and openly invite people into joining in on the fun. The terms are basically if they really truly feel like something is true after thinking about it while truly feeling like their mind is not stressed, they should be willing to admit it if asked. We are friends and we should be honest. I will not hang with you if you don't do it. Now, if you don't do it, as in like if you're not being honest, I believe. But I also believe that it's in reference to if you truly mean to ask him something, um, and he will honestly respond to that if it is something they are willing to admit. Um, So it is an interesting thing. He says, I'll see how long I can manage, or I manage to keep up that nonsense, but the experiment is to see how long I can do it, and maybe it's good. I might be misguided and accidentally create a cult, but I'm announcing this so I can get feedback through the usual means, and to also open myself up to receiving questions that I can practice being honest about. Just please don't ask a genuine question about something super embarrassing, or my experiment will be embarrassingly short. And I think that is where this tweet came from. I don't, not in reference, like in a response to anything on this post, so I'm not too sure, but it is his pinned tweet now. And he's been tweeting a lot over the past 2 days, maybe 4 days. R2D2. Okay, that's funny. But the whole point of this video is actually about this post right here. Honest and legitimate question for feedback for once. Oh, I guess this was posted on January 1st. The new game I'm passionately working on is currently set to be a traditional roguelike. And he gives some examples mixed with a tile-based first-person dungeon crawler. More examples. But then I got to thinking that maybe there are people who like my work but might not share my taste in retro nostalgia and would prefer me to make a spiritual successor thing to Minecraft. And I mean, sure, I'd take that cash. Hey, he is being very blunt about that. So, market research, I'd be happy to oblige either. Which one would make you happier? And as you can probably guess, it is going to be a majority of people saying, make Minecraft 2, boomer, as opposed to I love uncursing potions. Now, I'm just going to click Minecraft 2 because we already know this is the most popular vote. Nearly 300,000 votes with an overwhelmingly over 80% voting for Minecraft 2. Now, This is a lot, and I don't 100% fully know how I feel just yet. I have opinions on Notch. Um, but furthermore, 100% serious about all that, by the way, in reference to this tweet. Um, but he says I basically announced Minecraft 2. I thought that maybe people actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one, and I'm loving working on games again. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, but I do know I'm making one, so I figured I'd absolutely be willing to give it an honest shot in form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft and put up a poll about it. My intentions are clear and be honest about it, saying that spiritual successors are usually kind of, washed up, tragic, the things I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway, and try to push myself to avoid. So why not do the thing that people do want and are willing to give me somehow even more cash for? I intend for the money to be spent for good, but my god, have I learned I fail a lot. Winning is failing until you make yourself succeed. Oh, and I also very much value being a man of my word, so I also intend to do this in a way that in no way tried to sneakily infringe on the incredible work the Mojang team is doing and that Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft shitification about. And I respect them for doing that. It's their job, and they, from what I understand, let the studio do things their way, which seems very fair to me. Now this is probably controversial to many gamers' eyes. They probably see that that Minecraft has been going down in a downward trend in terms of like value per update. Um I have been a super big fan of the past two major updates, 1.20 and 1.21, especially because of the internal coding updates and changes, especially for Mac makers, to native Minecraft development. And so it's really, really nice with all the commands and customization and all that you can do. Um, a lot of that you guys hopefully will be able to see in a future SOTFC video for Vididay. But let's talk about Notch first. He made quite a few number of controversial tweets back in 2016, 17, I think all the way up till 2019. Um, there's been transphobia, there's been some very odd tweets about the Pride community. There was one time when he tweeted about how there should be a heterosexual Pride Day. Um, and I believe a majority of them were followed up by him deleting those tweets the next day, and then apologizing slash saying that he has learned from all the backlashes, and at some point you have to understand that so many tweets does okay, the fact that he's putting it out there in the first place is crazy, but secondly, to have done this multiple times over the few years is like, it doesn't seem like he's learning from his lessons about just that. But hey, if the follow-up tweets saying like I have examples. I think if we go to Wikipedia, they might have direct references to the tweets. Let's see. Okay, 2017. Um, let's see if I can find which one is this? Footnote 63. Okay, let's see. Forever 64. Sparks cries of homophobia. Um, yeah, this one right here is crazy. If you're against the concept of heterosexual pride day, you deserve to be shot. Wild. Which is then followed by this. So yeah, it's about pride of daring to express, not about pride of being who you are. I get it now. Um there's one more that he did say later. I don't know where that went, but as of right now, I am not the biggest fan of Notch. Hey, maybe a crazy thing to say. He is insane, even in some of these his tweets. In response to Minecraft 2. Let's see if I can find one. In terms of making the game, he does seem to be genuine about things. 9 out of 10 chance it'll be shit. In response, he says, "Honestly, I'm not even sure I'll make it to. It'll make it. I'll make it to release based on having been me for all my life. But I do genuinely know. I do know I'm genuinely loving having fun working on a game in an office and would love to give it a shot." Um, where? Give me more responses. Um, thing is, love is making games. I don't particularly care exactly what game it is. This is in reference to someone telling him he should pursue the thing that brings him joy to be working on. Um, says it's just a different layout of the same puzzle. And since I'm throwing money away at this, and since I'm throwing money at this point, at this anyway, why not just ask what people want? Um, there's trying to find some other responses. It's just essentially just oh, something like this. Voted for Minecraft 2. Sorry. And he responds, "It's fine. The cash more than makes up for it." He knows it's an insane idea. Um and he knows that this might not even make it work, but hey, if he's gonna do it and we do get a Minecraft 2, I just instinctively clicked on a notifications button. Um, if we get a Minecraft 2 over the next 5 years, 10 years, then okay, cool. Let's just see how the quality goes. But right now it's too early to say. Um, I don't really think anything's gonna come out of this. Notch has made a few things over the past few years ever since selling away his share in Minecraft Mojang in 2016 to Microsoft. Um but obviously he hasn't done anything so big to create the next big thing after Minecraft. Uh plus we're already getting um Hytale sometime soon. I Updates have been slow and far and few in between for Hytale, made by the creators of Hypixel, but we'll see how that goes because I feel like if Hytale does succeed in terms of popularity, quality, um, and even just a good fraction of Minecraft's success, then it'll give me more hope for another game that is of similar sandboxy, pixel sort of game design. Um, I think what we've seen with some of the largest games in the gaming industry is the whole creator economy, as much as the controversies for Roblox have existed with child safety. Roblox is thriving. Its creator community is a lot. People are making stuff all the time, and they're still getting a lot of collaborations as well. I think they're getting a Duolingo collaboration sometime soon. Um, and Fortnite has an ever-growing creator community as well to create maps and all that jazz. They're doing even more collaborations with huge things. What was the one that was just announced for January 14th? Fortnite. Let's see. New Jeans collab with Hatsune Miku and Godzilla. Uh, that is pretty big, and so it's games like these that really capture the attention of a lot of people and will keep people coming back because there's always newer content. Minecraft is able to bring in people or keep people interested from year to year through updates, or people are making mods constantly, um, new servers, etc. And so if Hytale is able to pull off a very similar thing with a great creator economy, creators are also able to get paid for what they are doing, maybe, hopefully. Who knows? Who knows? As long as NFTs are not included, as long as crypto is not included, then I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Um, I'm all that's to say, it's still possible to separate the art from the artist. Notch isn't the best person out there in the world, and as far as we know, he hasn't committed any heinous crimes. Um, but if he makes something fantastic, cool. If he fails, then we'll continue to remember him as the guy who made Minecraft. So yeah, that's my gist or understanding of the whole situation as of now. Again, there's literally nothing about Minecraft 2. He's literally just done his market research by doing a Twitter poll or X poll, whether he should continue working on his current idea of a roguelike thing, or maybe shift a little focus to Minecraft 2. And who knows? Who knows where that's gonna be? The thing about Minecraft, there is still just a lot of things that plague Minecraft with it being run on Java. They've been doing a lot of good things with like updating to Java 21. Um, Java 23 is the latest version, or 24 now in standard term support. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. Um, what else? But I do think that Minecraft could be there. If there is a new Minecraft, I'm okay with that, as long as it's almost a one-to-one similar experience. Maybe it's time for change. Nothing lasts forever, which is something that I keep learning from time to time. I recently lost a good amount of Minecraft servers that were hosted through a cloud service, and the attached storage device was wiped clean. Um, Whether that's my fault or not is very, very muddy. I don't think it was my fault, but I also do understand that I did miss a few maintenance requests from the cloud service provider, um, that I just completely forgot about. I've lost an SSD recently just due to it dying or corrupting or something. And so I have lost files on there as well, but hey, is life. Nothing is permanent. And maybe I just gotta learn and things to take away from. I do intend on streaming tomorrow. If you guys want to tune in on twitch.tv/HansAnonymous. I would love to hear what you guys think about this whole Minecraft 2 situation. Again, literally zero information besides Notch is gonna work on it. Oh, yes, okay. He has said like there's nothing gonna he's going to do nothing that's going to infringe on Minecraft or Mojang or Microsoft and their properties. It's not even gonna be called Minecraft because he can't do that. But he is also very much in the legal rights to be able to create a spiritual successor because he did not sign a non-compete clause with Microsoft. All he did was he is not allowed to create a um anything that has to do with terrain manipulation for the first year after the purchase of the game. Um and that was way back in 2016, and so we're way past that. Um so I don't think that there will be any infringements there, and we'll just have to see. It is gonna be a completely different game from what we understand, but hey, let me know if you would play a Minecraft 2. Ignore the fact that it's made by Notch. Would you even play Minecraft 2 to begin with? Or maybe just not because it was made by Notch. What do you think? Let me know. Subscribe, like, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be rough. It's probably gonna be a VOD of the SOTFC minigame tomorrow. Because I will be busy at work, and so with work starting up this week, I will. There might be just recordings from work, and I don't know. We'll do something for vid a day. But thank you for watching. I did not intend for this video to be 22 minutes long. Bye. Adios. Love you guys.